Hey everyone, it's Andrea with Yarn Packin Mama, and I just wanted to give an in-depth look at my new Supernova blanket. Now this blanket I designed in 8 different sizes, all the way from Lapgan to XL King. So if you wanted to crochet up a bedspread, that is provisioned in the pattern. And the pattern is available on all of my sites, to include Etsy, Ravelry, and my own personal website. So this is my sample makeup from the bottom border, which is added on after all of the rows are completed. The foundation double crochet, which I detailed in my video last week on how to execute that, and also if you need more in depth, I do have a standalone video for foundation double crochet. Popcorn stitch, followed by the long wave stitch pattern. I really just love how defined these become with the single crochet in between each different long wave row. And that is just repeated throughout the pattern. And I used the Will of Alpaca from Hobby, and the Will of Alpaca from Hobby is a DK weight yarn. It is 20% alpaca and 80% acrylic. It's very fluffy. You can see the haloing here, which makes this feel like a very cozy blanket, but it's very light. So because it's a lighter weight DK, number 3, it is so light and it is very warm at the same time because of the alpaca and the acrylic, because acrylic doesn't breathe, as you may know or may have experienced. At least I don't think so. And if you want to learn more about why I chose this yarn, I did post a blog post about that this week on my blog. So feel free to give that a look over. And that's really it. So for the border, which I did not detail in my video, my overall tutorial video last week, it is using the herringbone double crochet. And I just love this stitch and how it works up. Sorry, it is the half double crochet. Herringbone half double crochet. And I just love how this stitch looks when it's worked up with these V's, which is why it's called the herringbone. So yeah, this part, the border is worked in rounds, and each round is turned just to ensure that that herringbone pattern does maintain as it does in rows. And then the body of the blanket is worked up in rows. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today, is the Supernova blanket and just detailing the different features. Next week, I'll be talking about alternative yarns and alternative colorways to style this blanket, because maybe this colorway isn't your cup of tea, and that's fine, because I just learned when I was writing my blog post this week that this colorway is actually discontinued from Hobby. So while supplies last, if you do like this color, get to their site and purchase it. And also this week I noticed they were running a sale on Will of Alpaca for 40% off, which is super great because it makes it more affordable and can definitely purchase more of it if you want to make a bigger size blanket. Because I used just over 2 cakes for this Lapgan size, and I'm working on a small throw size right now, just in two different colorways. I'm using the Film Noir black and white cake, and then also, I forget the name, Blushing Peony, I think, which is the pink and gray cake. So yeah, next week I will be showing that one off more, even though I'm still working on it, just to show how it kind of works up in different colorways and what happens when you use 2 different colorways that complement each other together. So yeah, please stay tuned for more. You can always hit me up with any questions or comments, and I would love to hear from you all. Have a great week, and I will talk to you next week.